What's shaking? It's Bacon, and I'm fed up. I'm sick and tired of this Glimmer system. A 25,000 cap is barely suitable for one character, and when you have multiple, it's just frustrating. I can't even deal with it anymore. It's irritating me. Now, Bungie has been teasing us. They've been teasing us, talking about increasing the vault space and making us go wild. But you have to remember that they've been teasing us since December. And back in December, they weren't just talking about increasing the vault space, but they were talking about increasing the currency cap as well. And lately, we've been given the details about the increased vault space, but nothing about the Glimmer. It seems like they've just up and forgotten. Well, I sure haven't. And with increased vault space, you're going to be saving more, meaning less dismantling, meaning you have to deal with more gear. And don't you find it a little bit strange that it's the only currency that's universal for all characters? It also happens to be the main currency, which makes it even more inconvenient. So I have a proposal. I think that there are two ways that this can be done. One, keep it universal and keep it as 75,000 as the cap. Or the second being, keep it 25 as the cap, but for each character. So say I have one Hunter and one Titan. My Hunter will have separate Glimmer from my Titan, and the max on each will be 25. Now you might be wondering why this is so pivotal right now. It's because Destiny is constantly expanding. More content that we get, like House of Wolves, that is to drop soon, the more we have to buy, the more we have to spend. It's gonna become really, really bad in the future if we still have this 25 cap. And now even if we don't look at the expanding content, it's really just irritating to deal with. It interrupts play. I can't tell you how many times I've been in a raid and asked people if they wanted to go for another one, and they say, yeah, but I have to go farm me some Glimmer. Or the same happens in Crucible. Oh, we're playing a bunch of games, but then they're like, oh, I gotta take a break to go farm Glimmer and upgrade my guns. It's really bad, and it ends up forcing people to farm for Glimmer. And I know Bungie, and Bungie does not like farming. They clearly state that this is not how we envisioned our game to be. You end up forcing people to have to farm. I mean, I have no issue with farming myself, but I would like to have some cash to fall back on. I mean, it's really time consuming. It's annoying. And we have enough of that grind in Destiny as it is. So why make us grind to get that money up when we could just get it up and keep it up instead of just spending on this absurdly expensive stuff? Because say Xur, when you want to upgrade your weapon to 331 damage, it's a lot of money. It ranges from like 7,000 to 9,000 a pop. And then the Iron Banner stuff, I saw things for like 11,000. That's really bad with this basically taking your entire paycheck. Well, life savings, if you want to think about it that way. I'm a guy that likes to think about the future a lot. And the future of Destiny seems massive. The way things are going right now, I can barely comprehend the amount of gear and weapons that we're going to be dealing with in the future, and the kind of content that's going to come out with, say, raids and strikes and such. So alongside that, I have to think about how much we're going to be spending. A lot of money is going to be spent upgrading and becoming the most powerful guardian you can possibly be. And 25 cap is not going to cut it. It's really not. And it needs to be fixed soon. I think that if anything, it needs to be fixed alongside this patch that's coming. With the new vault space, I mean, it just complements it so well. It seems like it would just flow gracefully. And I swear, Bungie, I swear, do not give us that BS that we're being held back by last generation consoles. Because I know damn well that you can increase the Glimmer cap. There is no way, no possible way that we're being held back that much that we can't just change one variable, make the number a little bit higher. It's so simple. I gave you 2 ways you can do it, so don't try to cheat us. Alright, don't try to cheat us and feed us some bullshit. I think that at the end of its lifespan, Destiny is gonna have to have that whole Borderlands currency system, because I think that we're gonna have just as many weapons, if anything, and that we're gonna need that 100 million cap, or 99,999,999 cap, if you want to be that specific. And that's all I gotta say about this topic. If you enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more stuff like this. And don't be afraid to suggest, because I love to deal with what the community's thinking. I like to be on the same page as you guys. So be sure to drop me some stuff in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one.